Thank you for tuning in. You are listening to Shoptalk Radio, and I am your host, Styles by Joni. And guys, I appreciate all of you who are here and tuned in to WDRB. And guys, I don't want you guys to be confused on where to find us. You can locate us at iHeartRadio, Apple Music, TuneIn, and Streamer. And to join our station is just go ahead and put WDRB in the search button and it'll take you right there. We have great music, lots of content, information, and yes, you will love the station. So again, that's WDRB, Shop Talk Radio 2020. And today, hi Star, how are you?
Hi Joni, how you doing?
Good, good. Guys, I have Star here with me, 1 in a trillion. That's her.
Hey.
Star baby, 1 in a trillion. How you doing today?
I'm doing well. Hope you are as well.
Yes, I am. I'm blessed today. I'm blessed.
Yeah, like Jeezy say, minus the BS, life great.
Right? I like that. So guys, we are going to get right into it. We're going to be talking about voting and the importance of voting, because right now in the North Carolina areas, we are about to vote and get those votes in, and we want to keep the Democratic Party. We want to keep the seat in the Senate. Those of you who are not registered to vote, you still have time to get your vote in or get registered by July 23rd. Is the same going on for you where you are, Star?
I'm not exactly for sure of the last date. Yeah, I'm not exactly for sure of the last date because I'm showing here our early voting started on the 7th, and it's saying to vote on Tuesday, July 26th. So that must be the last day.
Okay, yeah, and that goes to show, and every city is different. The time's going to be different. Voting is going to be different. That everybody move differently in their city. Yeah. So, here in where I am, we have the Democratic Party running against Republican. Miss Sherry Beasley, she is a known name here that actually, Star, I'm finding out and seeing that politics can be real dirty.
Yeah, definitely.
The stuff that they will do to try to shut you down is, I mean, it's really crazy.
They real gang. Yeah.
Right, they gang, right. and they don't understand the gang with the people. You know what I mean? It starts from the top.
Right.
It starts from the top. So I was saying about Sherry Beasley. She's running for a seat in the Democrat Party, and Ted Budd is her opposing person that we want to not get him in or let him keep the seat.
So he's a Republican,
right? He's a Republican. Mm-hmm. And here in Charlotte, you have until the 26th, guys. July 26th is the deadline to vote on that Tuesday. July 26th. And again,
okay, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
That is the same day, July 26th.
Yeah, July 26th. Yeah, the whole Charlotte is July 26th is the main date to vote. But before that, it's going to be different times in everybody, cities went to, like, before the date.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I was saying about how nasty they can be. They did some false allegations against Sherry Beasley about something to try to throw her under the bus, and I saw it. I saw it, and I kind of was looking at her sideways, like, what? You know what I mean? Like, really?
And that was their point. And
that was their point to do. You see what I'm saying? So people, you can't believe everything these news outlets and you can't believe everything you hear. You got to do your own research, Mm-hmm. So what's going on in your city as far as the voting, and is everybody ramped up? Because I don't know if people are ramped up to vote,
Yeah, well, this type of, voting doesn't get people, as revved up as a presidential election. but it's still important, So, you don't hear as much media and talking about it to me as
Not at all.
As the presidential election, but of course it's still important.
Very.
And here in Greensboro, North Carolina, here in Greensboro, I actually work at City Hall downtown.
Okay.
And I was getting in the elevator in the parking deck, and I actually met Miss Linda Wilson, who is running for city council at large, and that was a pleasant surprise.
Oh,
She was dressed down. She had a T-shirt on, a voting T-shirt on, saying to vote for her, and gave all of us in the elevator some flyers to pass out.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Beautiful lady. And it just made me. I just been thinking about life a lot here in these last couple months. I guess they say it could be the pre-midlife crisis or whatever. I'm sure I'm right there to be feeling this way. So
okay, that's nothing but a message. That's nothing but a message. You're right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and just to meet her, and and to see this lady who reminds me, she might be my mom's age. She might be a little bit younger, but I could tell she was,
wise woman.
Yeah, closer to my mom's age, and just make me think about how you can continue to have new goals. So this was inspiring. This was just inspiring me. A beautiful Black lady, and she going for what she wants. So if you're in Greensboro, North Carolina, we voting for Linda Wilson.
All right, Linda Wilson. Okay, there you go. All right. So that was really, really inspiring, and that's what's important, is that in your cities and in your counties, you got to know who you're voting for. Even if you don't know these people, just do a little bit of research before you go to vote, so that those people can get in the actual seat.
Right.
Because if you have scattered voting, then it'll be harder to get somebody in, that you want in that seat,
Most definitely.
And it is, huh?
I said most definitely.
Yeah. And it is very, very important. I know that voting can be very doubting, you know what I mean, because of the outcomes, but the fight is still there. You get through one stumbling block to get to the next stumbling block to win, So don't lose hope, guys, in the vote.
That's right.
You know what I mean? I remember voting I've been voting a very long time. And that's just something that I have faith in and believe in, that if you keep fighting and look, we're here in 2022. So I've been voting all that time. So it's you're voting for change. You're voting towards something. You want to see things happen so we can progress to the future and the future and the future, right?
Right.
Yeah. So that's what it's about. So guys, if you're not registered, get registered by the 23rd. And all you have to do is take your driver's license, make sure it's registered to your house location where you live. Because if it's not, you're going to have a problem there. So make sure you guys do that, and don't lose hope in the vote. And let's do something powerful, which is voting and believing in power of the masses. The more of us, the better of a win. What you think, Star?
Absolutely correct. That's real clean talk. You know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so I just want to spread that, and guys, I've been doing this for a while with the voting. I will push voting. My girl Constance Love Johnson, she didn't get in, but she's still fighting and she's still running. You know what I mean? So one stop does not mean to continue to stop. You know what I'm saying? That means keep it moving. So
was that a North Carolina person or Georgia?
North Carolina.
Okay.
North Carolina, right here. I've been working side to side with her and supporting her, and she does the same for me. And
I remember you saying that name.
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So guys, that's what we're gonna do, is make sure we get out there and vote. if you do go and you know somebody who's not voting or haven't, encourage them to vote. Voting is important. It makes change in your communities, especially for voting for city council and mayor. Those are the people that make the decisions in your city.
That's
so
right.
It's very important to get the right person in or get the right person out.
That's right. And it starts locally.
It starts locally.
And it's like I said, a lot of people don't be revved up about these type of elections compared to the presidential election, which we can understand why. But at the same time, but at the same time, this local election is probably more important.
Right, it is more important. I think it's more important because it starts with the people.
Yeah.
The people are the ones who is voting for the people to do the right thing for the people. You
exactly for our very own community, and that's why it's more important.
Exactly.
Versus the whole United States on that broad high level. We're talking about your own community,
Right,
so
right.
Definitely important.
Exactly. So guys, I want you guys to make sure that you guys keep the faith, have hope that this fallen democracy that we are all seeing, and we want to make a better place. Well, I don't like that saying. I want to see, everybody rise and everybody come to a mutual agreement that love has no color, love has no bias, love is just unconditional. All right, guys. Star, I appreciate you coming through. Do you have anything you want to leave or say?
Enjoying Shoptalk Radio. It is very easy to find on iHeartRadio. That's how I tune in. You guys keep tuning in every Wednesday at 10:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7:45 p.m. on the other side.
All right, so there you have it. I don't even have to repeat it because Star did it for me. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Until next time, 10:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Shop Talk Radio 2020. All right, Miss One in a Trillion. Thank you.
It's Shop Talk Radio, baby. Joni.
That's what's up, guys.
We out.
Peace in the middle. Don't want to say that either. All right, guys. It's just not, All right, guys. Until next time.